He was born in a mud hut, then crowned himself emperor in robes stitched with gold and rubies. His name was Jean Bedel Bokassa, and in the span of a few decades he went from colonial soldier to prisoner to absolute ruler of a country he renamed after himself. After serving in the French army during World War II and Indochina, Bokassa returned to the Central African Republic, a former French colony struggling with chaos. In 1965, he led a military coup, overthrew the president, his own cousin, and declared himself leader. But that wasn't enough. Inspired by Napoleon, obsessed with grandeur, and bankrolled by French interests, Bokassa abolished the republic and crowned himself emperor in a ceremony so outrageous it cost 1/3 of the country's annual budget. His crown alone cost $5 million. He rode a diamond-encrusted throne. Trumpets echoed as he entered a cathedral built just for his ego. And yet, his people starved. Schools collapsed. Infrastructure rotted. Bokassa, who once promised African unity, became a tyrant. He imprisoned dissidents, tortured journalists, and even stood accused of executing school children who protested against school uniforms bearing his image. Some say he ate his enemies. The truth? He denied it. But the French government, which had once supported him, saw the chaos and turned. In 1979, French commandos removed Bokassa while he was away and reinstalled the same president he had overthrown. Bokassa fled to exile in France. He returned years later, was arrested, tried, sentenced to death. But it was commuted. He lived out his final years quietly, claiming he had been the true savior of Africa. But history sees something else. A man who went from prisoner to emperor by mimicking his former colonizers until they destroyed him for it. If this is the first time you're hearing about an African dictator with a French crown, that's why Teduent exists. Subscribe for stories Empire wanted forgotten.